he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed around here but something same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be later. Take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Southern California. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Moving to his left. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson in for the sack, and that's a baker's dozen. 13 for the year. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season. And he gives his team a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard
On 1st down, Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Rams 1st down. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To the air again, Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Out to his right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jared Verse there to make the tackle. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. Open man. It's Jameson Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Detroit. To throw is Goff. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Throwing here is Goff. Open man is the tight end right. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Lions first down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
To the goal line and in. Right. Touchdown, Lions. That is first touchdown this year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll return this from the 11. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Second down, it's Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
3rd down and 9.
Get him!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He gets this complete, finding He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. First down, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's good for 27 and a first down. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Raymond now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll go play action with Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Detroit.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays.
Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose, you did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. One of the tight ends motions right. On play action, Goff. Catch is made by Wright. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
A little little closer. Here's second and goal. Laporta in motion. Gibbs. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. Here's Goff. He's got his big tight end. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Right to Atwell. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
2nd and 10.
32. What's tight end? What's the key? Give me radar.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill, and there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
That one into the hands of Atwell. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Again, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Rams first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete. But it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal. Stafford to throw again. Forced out wide. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, L.A. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Raymond now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Brown. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Raymond now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Throwing, Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And on third down, that ball incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
Set. 180.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Set. Yellow lady. Yellow lady. Pretty hot.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
A first down throw for Stafford. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and a yard. They'll run, and that is Jarquez Hunter. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 6 yards. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First and goal at a 9-yard line.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Williams will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Raymond now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
A second down throw for Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Double right.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. Stafford working from the pistol. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Now Stafford on third and goal. Forced out wide. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7. In motion comes Beckham. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
On first down, Stafford. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Tighten up. 280.
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, a run with Williams. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throw on third down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Ethan Evans in punt formation for the Rams.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Off to throw on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down, Lions.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
First down.
From the gun, it's Goff. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A throw over the middle, it's Odell. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's third down.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We're going to try to make it a one-score game with a 2-point conversion. And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense. And this is going to stay a 2-possession game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard
A give, and here comes Williams. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go jet sweep and give it to Adams. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. Flush to his right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Formation for the Rams.
The Rams punting unit coming out as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Montgomery into the secondary, past the 40. Inside the 20. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with a run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and